the 15th FINA World Championships kicking off on Sunday. Be sure to catch that up. I think our biggest hope for a golden medal at the championships this year would be lying with Chad Clos. And we catch up with the boys and also with Charles Clos to find out exactly how they're doing, how they're feeling ahead of the championships.
Olympian Chad Clos will be South Africa's best medal hope heading into this weekend's swimming events in Barcelona. The 21-year-old's preparation for the 15th FINA World Champs included taking part in the Prestige Gala in Durban last week.
I'm going to be swimming in 4 different races, doing the 100 and 200 backstroke, races I don't usually swim, and the turner I am for next year's Commonwealth Games. I'm preparing my breaststroke for that, and also the 100 freestyle for the relays.
Following the retirement of Michael Phelps, could Chad become the first man in history to win the 50, 100 and 200 meter butterfly at the World Champs?
I think it's going to be a very interesting Barcelona without Michael Phelps. You know, nobody's won the World Champs or the Olympics, for the last 10 years without Phelps and the butterflies. So I think everybody's going to be going to win the 100 and the 200. I think it's going to be about a 153, a little bit slower than last year's Olympics. I don't think anybody's going to go 152, but I think at the same time, I'm just going to race to win. I'm not going to worry about times. Hopefully be in the middle for the final and race Takeshi, the guy who got the bronze in London, and just, I think it's going to be really hard because he was right behind me and Phelps at the Olympics.
Unable to compete this weekend following a lengthy injury after a disappointing Olympics, one has to wonder what's next for Charles Clos.
Going to Olympics, going on a high after qualifying in April last year, having high expectations to do really well. Landed up with a bit of a disappointment, obviously not doing as well as I wanted to do. Or being prone to injury, I've been out the water for a while and just trying to get back into it, taking my time and focusing all my weak points at the moment. I know the underwater's being my weak leg in the racing. Obviously that's something I'm focusing on now. Obviously being not at the World Champs this year is a bit of a setback. Not having the opportunity to race against the best again, it is unfortunate. I'm very fortunate, I must say, to have Chad as well as a training partner, training at Seagulls. If it wasn't for him, I obviously wouldn't be here where I am today. So I think it's a plus for both of us, and there's no negativity there at all. We strive to be the best and we push one another every day, which is very fortunate. I mean, there's not many guys that have the opportunity of training with a gold medal. So I'm very lucky to have Chad, and I'm sure Chad's very happy that he can have me there for his medley and his 400 medleys and 200 medleys. So it's definitely a bonus, I must say, more than anything.
It's always nice to observe people like Chad and others, how they prepare for the events, the warm-up routine, all of that. And I suppose it's easier to go to someone in your own team and ask them some questions. So I think it's going to be a great opportunity. But besides that, I think it's important that our youngsters get exposed to that level of competition as soon as possible so that they get rid of the nerves and stuff, which will obviously bode them in good stead going on to the future.
With no medal so far, the swimming team is our bright hope at the Games this weekend. Catch the entire team in action from Sunday till the conclusion of the championships on the 4th of August.